We've got Jack Viney, TJ, the heart and soul, really, for the last 10 years of the Melbourne Footy Club. He's here. Congratulations, mate. How are you feeling?
Feeling very good, mate. It still hasn't really sunk in, so, give us another day or two and, hopefully it's sunk in by then.
You spoke post-match about your journey as part of the wider journey. Your first 14 matches resulted in 13 losses. You had coaches moving. Now that you've won the game, can you reflect again and just take us through your personal journey as part of this Melbourne story?
Yeah, when I first was drafted to the footy club, we were the laughing stock of the competition. And then I got to play my first game on the MCG, which was pretty cool, but we got pumped by Port by 80 points, and then we got beaten 150 points by Essendon the next week, and then the week after that we got beaten by West Coast by 90 points. So, that was the first three games, and our first win was against WWOS, who was a bunch of 17-year-olds. They would just come into the AFL, and we just got over the line in the last quarter against them, and I think we finished the year with 2 wins. We weren't much of a chance of, we were. No good. Coaches leaving. The club was in disarray. So, I suppose putting things into context, the whole journey is what feels the most satisfying. Being there from the bottom and now achieving what we have, knowing how much hard work has gone into it. It's probably the most satisfying thing.
Hey, Jack, can you put your finger on where it all started? So, there's a lot of talking that gets done, and every year everyone says we've got to do this, and there's trademarks and all that sort of thing. But why was this year different, and why has everyone bought in so greatly? Like, who's driven this the hardest?
Lloyd, I think it's just continuous growth over many years. We've worked hard to get a lot of talent at the footy club and get good people at the football club, and we had a bit of a taste of some success in 2018, but then we had a dip. It hasn't just been onwards and upwards for the last couple of years. We've had continued faced with challenges and continue to have to work through them. So it's just been the journey, mate. Everybody's staying the course, staying positive with the direction of the footy club, and we knew we'd get here eventually. Mate, that's what I put it down to. It hasn't been one thing over just this year. It's been continual growth and maturity of the playing group over many years.
Jack, we caught up with Farmer Todd on the show last week, and then for the news during the week, he was very, very nervous and said he was going to watch it on his own in the bedroom. So have you caught up with your mum and dad and your brother and sister yet?
Yeah, no, we had a FaceTime after the game last night and this morning. So, they're chuffed. I could tell Dad was extremely nervous going into the game. He's no fun to watch footy with, so they set him into a different room to watch. But no, he's ecstatic, and he's been at the football club for a long time, and it was working really hard to like I said, build that list and get the right people in at the footy club. So he's just as proud as I am.
Jack, when you had those moments with your teammates in the wee hours, what were some of the themes you were talking about? Was there something from the game that we may not have noticed at the time? Was there a moment during the season that you spoke about? Was there something that was really special in those moments last night?
I think probably something that's memorable, and I suppose what kind of started our season was we had a bit of a meeting at the start of the year, which everyone does, where you talk about your values and what your year looks like, what you want to stand for. And coming out of that meeting, I just had a sense that the playing group were, fed up with just making it or just missing out. They wanted to really give it everything they had. So just that collective buy-in, I think that was extremely powerful, and they're obviously getting a couple of wins earlier in the year. Just the confidence grows, the belief grows, and we just kind of kept rolling with it for the rest of the year.
Christian Petrarca, 15 votes in the Norm Smith medal. Damo, just asked you about last night. I've seen some footage of Max Gawn on somebody's shoulders in a bar. Who was best on last night?
Yes.
Best on, I reckon your next guest, Gussie Brayshaw, he's right up there. So he's probably probably still in fine form for you fellas. So I'll be tuning in to watch that one.
Well, there it is. There's the vision. There, looking back. Take us through that.
Yeah, we just kicking on. Boys just enjoying the moment. The whole team on the dance floor, getting amongst it. So, yeah, some good fun, and sure the boys are having a good sleep now.
You're a premiership player. No one will ever take that away from you. Thanks for your time this morning.
Thanks, Kane. Appreciate it.
Great stuff, fellas. Congratulations to Jack Viney there.